my beautiful darling friend, and welcome to another reading vlog. This time not 13 days of Halloween, but we're still, going. For the last few days I've been reading this Witcher book, which is The Tower of the Swallow. I hope that is how you pronounce it. But this is the fourth book, but also the sixth book, given that there are two books that go before the first book. Doesn't matter. So far I've been really loving the Witcher series, but this book I'm not loving as much as the others. I don't know, it feels like a 3, maybe 4, I don't know what it is, but it's just not giving the vibes that I love. And one of the main characters, there's been a lot of sexual harassment and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just not really into the mood for that. That sounds really weird, but I hope that you get what I mean. Anyway, I hope that I can finish this book today. I have around 200 pages. I mean, they're not really big pages, but the font is really small, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but hopefully I will. For now, I'm going to continue with my reading journal. If you didn't know, in the 13 days of Halloween, I started my reading journal. So my reading journal doesn't start in January, it starts in October, which, I mean, is the best month of them all. So also I want to make a series spread, and I'm not going to include every series that I'm in the middle of, because then I could fill up probably this entire book. But we're just gonna write in series that I've read so far since October. So series that I started since October and series that I continued since October. So like the Witcher series is going in. I think that's just the best way to do it, and I want to do it on two pages, and I'm thinking of just doing little boxes for every series and then just put in the name of the series and then little boxes underneath it that represent every book, because if I have to write out every title, I will probably need more than these 2 pages, and I don't need that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make my November spread page. I really liked how my October turned out. This was my October spread. I'm probably gonna do almost the exact same. I don't know. I really like it. It's simple, but it is fun. So I want to do that for November. And then I also want to make a spread for the Winter-a-thon that Rainy is hosting. And I also want to do the Bucket-a-thon. I still haven't purchased a paper cutter, which, I mean, I definitely should, because I can cut a straight line if my life depended on it. So anyway, I have already printed these ones out for the Bucket List-a-thon from Danny. But I think I'm just gonna start with my November spread. We'll see how far I get. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's going to be a short, sweet vlog, but I wanted to continue. So here I am. Okay, so almost an hour later and I did something. I made the November spread, which, I don't know, it's okay. It's quite simple. Maybe next time I'm going to do the boxes a little bit smaller so I have more space for stickers and doodles. Because right now the space that I have left is just really tiny, so I can't put anything there. But I don't know, I like it. And it says start winter-a-thon and bucket list-a-thon. And then I also made the bucket list-a-thon spread, which is extremely simple, but that's okay. It's this. It's just the pictures, the graphics, the game board is over here, and then my TBR is going to be over there. I am probably going to do the hard mode, which is 10 rolls. That's why I created 10 boxes. But I have more space because if you get 3 of the same color, you have to add another book, and I don't know, I probably will. So I thought it was easy just to print it out and put it in, because then I have everything I need with me, the rules and stuff. So yeah, I still like it. I didn't get to the Winterthon page and I didn't get to the series page, but I thought, you know what, I'm probably going to do another reading vlog this month, and then I can do that, because I do really like my vlogs when there is some bullet journaling in them, and I notice you like it too, so 1 and 1 is 2. Anyway, I'm going to continue. What the heck? Oh my god, it ripped. Okay, huh? Was it already, or did I just do it? Anyway, I'm going to continue reading this one. I have the audiobook, so I also listened to it while I was doing the bullet journal, which, amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Hopefully I'll finish it today. That would be amazing. And I've also been reading another book. Let me grab it real quick. I started reading this again on the train when I went to a friend's. And it's the Zodiac Academy, and it is The Awakening as Told by the Boys. So it's the first book, but then from other perspectives. So far, I really like it. One thing I also really like is that I have the audiobook for the next couple of books. Not for this one, unfortunately. But anyway, doesn't matter. Still loving it. It's just so fun. It's just such a fun read. And yeah, I love it so far. So when I finish this one, I will probably start this one again. But now it's time to read. Also, it gets dark so quickly. It's insane. I had to bring out the ring light because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see me. I hope my makeup looks okay. With this light, it looks a little bit white, but in my camera it doesn't. So I don't know. I guess I'm white. Okay, let's read. Okay, so it's now almost 10 o'clock and I finished it. I think I'm going to give this one 3 stars, even though it hurts me. Hello, Ginny. No. It just, my enjoyment with this book was way less than with the other books, which is unfortunate. I don't know, it just, all the other books had vibes that this one just hadn't. And I think it mainly was just because of how unfriendly this book was towards women. And that's also in other books, but I think this book was way more than other books. So I'm really curious to see how I'm going to end up liking the next book. Also, the thing I didn't like was that they were all, the main characters were all separate. I like them to be together. Anyway, this one is going over there. I don't know why I thought I would be able to read another book, because I'm definitely not going to. I'm going to bed. I'm done for the day. But I did end up doing something in my bullet journal. I made a series page, and right now it looks not that great, but I have a vision that is going to work out just fine. This is what I have right now. And yes, those are not aligned, which was intended, so don't judge me on that. But I just want to continue here and then go up over there and then maybe do some drawings, some doodles along the lines. I would love that. But if I'm only going to do the drawings if there's going to be space at the end of this book. I have no clue how long this book will last me, if it's going to be an entire year or if it's going to be like half a year. But I hope that every series that I start can fit on these 2 pages. It's going to be tough because almost every book I read is a new series. So I don't know. So maybe at the end of this book, this will be filled to the brim with series, and otherwise I will doodle. But I do really like that I now have a really clear visual on the series that I'm starting and reading and how many I need to read. The only downside is that if there comes another book in the series, I have no space. Like, I can't add another box. So there just shouldn't be made any more books in the series I'm reading. I did leave one space with Crowns of Nyaxia series, mainly because I just calculated it wrong. So that is the only... Oh, that and Librarians of Elysium. Librarians of Elysium, that is the spell shop. That name was just too long, so I also have there place for 2 more books after the next one that's going to come out next year. So that series can continue with 2 more books besides that one. And Crowns of Nyaxia can add 1 more book. But I don't know how I'm going to fix it. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Anyway, I still really like the page. I think it's just really fun. And I only now have... Let me just double check that. Yeah. I only have this page in front of it. This is the very start of this book. I want to keep this one clear for now. One other thing I can do, and maybe that's what I just should do, is make those fun bookshelves with books on it and then I write every title that I read. Maybe I should just do that. I know everyone does that, but everyone does that for a reason, because it's fun and it's cute. Okay, I'm probably going to do that. Yeah. Also, I need to buy more markers because I have these zebra markers, these mild liners from Zebra. And even though I love these, I mainly love these for annotating in my books. And for my bullet journal, I just really love these Tombow ones. They just look way nicer in my opinion. But I only have these 2 colors, so I should probably just invest in a few more colors. I just really like them. They're really pretty. And even though these 2 are probably my favorite colors, I need more. I need some variation. I really do. I really do. So yeah, since I started this book in October, I've read and continued 4 series, which if every month has 4, probably more. Also, I'm thinking if I read a book that finishes the series, I'm just not gonna... I don't think that I'm going to incorporate it into this page, because this should be just of series that I need to work on. So yeah, just so you know. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope this was a fun vlog for you. I really liked it. I really like spending time with you. So yeah, this one is going on the shelves, and I think in the next reading vlog we're going to take a look at my TBR card, because it's getting quite empty. So we maybe have to rearrange some stuff and just make it look cute. I'm going to... maybe we can figure out what I'm going to listen to in tomorrow at work. Maybe I'll just pick up the next Witcher book. That sounds like fun. I did make a TBR for Wintherathon. This is the bingo for Wintherathon. I put it in Canva so I can put my TBR in there as well. I put all these lovely books in there. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to. I probably am going to listen to the next Witcher book. My goal is to finish the Witcher series. I only have 2 books left, which yay for me on finishing it in the near future. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm gonna miss you so much. Okay. It's time to go. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!